Right now, our chief meteorologist David Paul is about 20 minutes north of Conroe in the Cape Malibu subdivision. That's in Willis. It was also hard hit by that storm. And David, the National Weather Service just confirming a few minutes ago what happened there.
Just spoke with the National Weather Service survey team moments ago. They were here in the Cape Malibu neighborhood. They just left. This is straight line wind damage is what they tell me, and the evidence is everywhere. I want you to take a look. First of all, across the street, here's this oak tree. See the root ball? It's down, but the tree falls that way. Take a look at the tree that's ended up on this gentleman's roof. Notice how the root ball's up and it falls again in the same direction toward the north, the south and west. Notice the pine tree here. Again, the root ball's up, pointing toward the south and west. Again, that's a sign of straight line wind damage. They're all pointing in the same direction. Weather Service team also tells me that a huge factor in the number of trees down across the area is this: the soil moisture content, especially here in Montgomery County and in Walker County, where they had significant damage. They had 2 heavy rains in the month of May. One dumped 10 inches up here, another dumped 7 inches. And so there's just nothing for these roots of this huge, beautiful oak tree to hold on to. It's just soupiness. It's just muck. And so over they went in winds that the Weather Service team tells me were between 50 and 85 miles an hour. And they know they topped 85 because some of the trees in here were actually snapped in half. That takes winds of 80 to 85 miles an hour. So the evidence is everywhere. We know how strong the winds were, 80 to 85 peak gusts. We know which way they were blowing, that way. And because the damage is so widespread, it wasn't a tornado, it was a line of wind. So you're looking at straight line wind damage. The team just left. They're on their way to survey the Conroe area where we had that home collapse and all the injuries and unfortunately a couple of deaths yesterday. That's the latest from Cape Malibu, where they also tell me this is where some of the most widespread damage is across the region. Guys, back to you.